back to my channel, Empress She Diamond Throne. I hope everybody is doing well out there today, physically, mentally, emotionally, and financially. This message is for Aries. Aries, I got a message for you, and it's whatever that comes out, whatever is in the energy for you. So, with that being said, let's tap in. And remember, Aries or cross watchers, don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. To my channel, and like this video. Also, this message may not resonate with all Aries. It can be for somebody that got Aries placements in their charts. However, the messages is not doesn't always resonate with everybody. However, it may have some minor details for you, or something in this message may be for you, because guess what? You clicked on this video, and don't forget to like it. Okay, with that being said, let's tap in. All right, Spirit, guide and protect me as I channel these messages. Let no lower deities interfere with these messages. We are divinely guided and protected. Protect us as my viewers and us as we channel these messages. Oh, okay, Aries, you got twin flame. Twin flames themselves contain an aspect of each other's personality. That's true. That's true. I definitely believe that the twin flames have something um, about each other that um, that deeply resonate with one another. That's why they're so tied to each other, right? Yeah. And twin flames is one of the deepest connections, and soulmates too as well. It's very spiritual. Everybody don't get a twin flame, or everybody don't meet their twin flame. So, with that being said, yeah. So let's see what's and at the bottom of the deck we have confusion. Okay, all seekers of truth will experience confusion. Ask the universe to provide the answers you need. Whew, I don't even want to tell you what I just seen, okay? We're going to shake that one off. All right. I'm glad to choose this deck. So let's tap right in, Aries. Tell us what we need to know. Okay. I'm getting that, Aries, you may have disconnected with somebody that you are strongly connected with, and maybe you have not labeled this as a twin flame or a soulmate relationship, and you guys were at a disconnect. I believe that what I'm getting here in the energy is that that person that you disconnected with is coming along, or coming in the next, or maybe during this Mercury retrograde, and it's going to be trying to pull on your heartstrings. Yep. They're going to try to basically play with your feelings. I'm getting that this twin flame is toxic. and you've been dealing with this person on and off for a while. This has been kind of like a runner chaser dynamic. When you feel like you done wrong, you probably shut this person out, and when they feel like they have been wronged by you, they totally shut you out or run away, or whatever that may, or whatever. Or yeah. So yeah, this person's gonna come back in your energy and try to string you along, possibly even try to entrap you so that they can stay tied to you. I'm talking to a person that maybe have one kid or no kid. Your kid is probably the ages, toddler years, maybe 2 to 5. I guess that's school age, right? 5 years old. I don't know. I got older kids, right? So yeah, and this person is gonna even try to do figure out ways to possibly even get you in bed and impregnate you. That's crazy, right? To stay tied to you, because I'm hearing that maybe this time, it's been a long time since you guys actually connected, and this probably had to be a pretty toxic connection for you to disconnect like that and stay away from this person. Yeah, this person, this is the type of person that you've been battling with this person, on and off, and it's been really extremely tough for you. This person like to operate out of their ego. They just kind of hold back on purpose. They hold back from you on purpose, um, possibly to get a reaction out of you, and you have been reacting to this person, but this time is a little bit different. You learned this person. You have learned your lesson with this twin flame, and I'm not sure if this is gonna come back together because of the simple fact you learned that you got off the karmic wheel, and that's that cycle where you keep on repeating the same thing over and over and over again, and you're tired. You're just you're not even tired. I don't even think I'm not getting like you're tired. Some of you may be tired, and I'm hearing that some of you guys are probably already pregnant. That's for a few of you. However, this person, you have, just like that twin flame dynamic, you have learned something. You caught on to the lesson way before your twin flame caught on to the lesson, and you distance yourself. You actually, when that person, you or them had disconnected, and you actually learned your lesson and never um reconnected in a manner. You probably talked to them. For some of you guys, you probably talked to them briefly for maybe a little bit. But however, for the most of you guys, it hasn't been. It's been complete silence, and this person, through your silence, this person has learned the same lesson that you've learned. hmm But I'm hearing that with pulling on your heartstrings, I feel like this person is gonna try to trap you and then tell you some news of what they have been doing while they have been disconnected from you. This person has been connecting with other people, but they still feel kind of lonely, you know. Ooh, why did I just deal my cards upside down? I did that a couple of times, and my other reasons where I'm dealing the cards upside down. Spirit, give me more. Yeah, and oh my goodness, why? I just looked over and I see confusion. This person is gonna try to confuse you. You know, confusion. All seekers of truth will experience confusion and ask the universe to provide the answers you need. Yeah, and as I was shuffling the cards, I was shuffling backwards. So it's kind of aligning on what um you need to hear here. They're gonna come with um the manipulative behaviors and try to get you all in the mix and confused and run that same tired. I'm hearing that same tired game that they had that they ran on you, you know, to convince you to get back in that same um on that same Ferris wheel, because they seeing what you see, but they don't know how to actually, you know, be disciplined about the things that may cause you to fight. I'm hearing some of you guys been dealing with um, somebody that just don't want to change for the better financially. Sneaky behavior for some of you guys. All of you guys haven't dealt with sneaky behavior, you know, far as romantically, like cheating with another person. But for the majority of you guys, this person has been connecting with the people that when you separated, they connecting with other lovers. And when you guys have little small arguments, this person will go and they'd be texting other people, you know. So as I was shuffling the deck, I shuffled them like upside down. So it lets me know that this person is going to be, if you don't focus and you don't pay attention, just like this card says, ask the universe to provide the answers you need. Um, yeah, the answers you need, because what it says, all seekers of truth will experience confusion. You're gonna be wondering when this person come in, if this person is actually, you know, being honest, you know, a changed person, because you have grown. And all throughout the relationship, that's all you ever wanted to do is, or that's all you wanted for this person to do is grow with you. Now you okay with being by yourself at the moment. However, you know, it's just in human nature to, when you do probably go out and you meet people, um you're a very attractive individual, and you meet people and you wondering if this person can do the things that, you know, that that your twin flame couldn't do, you know. So I wanted to say, don't let this person confuse you, or don't pay attention, because just like the card said, the seekers of truth, the seekers of truth, seekers of truth will experience confusion. Don't let this person confuse you. Don't let them come with the same behavior. Be smart. You don't have to. That don't mean you have to be all guarded and um, acting funny or nothing like that. Relax, and know that you are powerful. You are powerful. You know, it's like a test. It's a test. When you learning in school and you learning on an exam, you definitely have to be tried with a test to see how much you already know and how much you already learn. And this is exactly what this person is coming back and give you. Spirit, give me more. That's crazy. take these cards. This is crazy. Yeah, this person is coming back with the 1 2. This person is going to this person have learned, but the behaviors is not gonna change after a while. This person is gonna be doing good probably for like a year. This is the type of person, like, it's kind of like a weight loss journey, and you know that you've been struggling with your weight all your life, right? And you know that you always gain like 20 pounds, and you wish that you would stop doing that. But the only thing that's standing in between you doing that is your habits. You know you shouldn't be eating like that. You know you should be um exercising, going to the gym, or just doing your regular workouts at home, and that's what gets you right back to gaining that whole 20. 5 pounds, okay. you know you haven't graduated from that yet. So this is with the same tricks with this person. This person is gonna be good for like a year, and you're gonna be on, oh yeah, yeah, nice, and wait till you get relaxed. Soon as you get relaxed, this dog is gonna be up to his old tricks. I mean, oh, let me see what these cards says. Yeah, you're gonna be in some pain. This person is gonna you gonna regret, because you're gonna regret the fact that you felt for the same stupid stuff. The same old patterns. Yeah, because I'm hearing that you want loyalty. This person want loyalty too, but that it's a one-sided type of loyalty. This person is highly influenced by their family members and their peers or their friends. Yep. I ain't even look at the card all the way before I even said that. And I'm hearing that they have too many, they already broke the bond in this relationship when they stepped out and they had unprotected sex. Unprotected sex, brings on these different type of spiritual bond. You know, that's why I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't want to go unprotected with somebody unless I know that they serious and they're not sleeping with nobody else, because I don't want them other people's um spiritual or things rubbing off on me, that other people have, people I never seen, people I don't know. There's all types of people battling different things that is transferred during sexual activity, and that's a spiritual act. You know what I'm saying? So this person broke that bond when he start or she started sleeping with somebody unprotected, and now you know it's all, this person is used to breaking you know that pattern. I can see if this person, like, oh, I did this one time, right? And maybe you easily let them back in the first time because you missed them. This spirit is calling you to be disciplined as well. You have to be disciplined with this one, because you did let them back in. It had been a long time. You didn't want them to get away. You had these negative thoughts where you didn't want them to be with nobody else and all this crap. I'm not saying crap, but you learned a very beautiful lesson, and then I need you to really be in detail when this person spin the block. It's Mercury retrograde, remember, and we in that energy of Mercury retrograde, where exes will be coming back, and um you have to try them. Not saying that you can't be friends with them and watch them walk that tightrope for a long, like you never did before, because of that this person believe that they can convince you or they in hopes. They scared though. They're scared. They really hope that, you know, they don't think that you will fully disconnect, because I got finality in reverse. This person, this is their thoughts, where they think that you won't leave them behind. Well, it is. You need to you can be friends with them, but this person did too much, and you're a little too loyal. You're a very loyal person, and Spirit said that right now you'll be better off. You'll be better off because this person is very influenced on another level because of the spirits that they intertwined with when they were having that consummation, um, or exchanging that energy with people, even with their toxic peers. Yeah. And this, for some of you guys, this is a person that you probably been married to or had a long-term relationship. Some of you guys got children with them, but this person needs to learn this value, continue to learn their lesson. You are the lesson for them. The lesson is to let them long even more for you, because they're craving for you. They're aching, craving for you, because the that type of connection, that soulmate or twin flame relationships, nobody gonna be able to make you feel the same way, or that is a particular type of experience. There's better people out there. Trust me, I've been there. There's better people out there, and it's all about you playing chess, not checkers. Okay, because they about to spin the block. But I'm gonna leave that right there, because I just did something with the cards where some of my cards got mixed up, and I shuffled these decks. So this person is coming in being real tricky. But thankfully, these type of decks that I chose from, and the one that got mixed up is one and the same. So that's kind of like an omen to me, where it was the same type of deck, but it got mixed up in some confusion. So it's you guys um resonate, or your soul feels good together when you're together, but also you done you know how to disconnect. You know how to deal with this person. Some of you know how to deal with this person, but this person is gonna be spinning the block for the final time for you, because if this person show you any type of step, even in the friendship, so say for instance, if you guys be friends, right, this person is gonna try to just gonna try to be good in front of your face, but they gonna be doing all types of stuff, because you got boundaries now. You're not gonna lay with this person, right? Promise me. Well, listen, I can't tell you what to do. Live your life. Anyways, that's your reading, Aries. That's in the energy. Let's get a sign of some we got Cancer, Aquarius, Virgo, Leo, Gemini. That's a shame. How did I just shake that? See, this is the whole reading is a little off. We got T. We got 3 T's, 4 T's. Ooh, so somebody can be Tony, Thomas, Terry, Toby, Tina, Tashina, Tion, somebody named nicknamed Tino. Tino. I got no. This stands out right here. It says no. No, no, no. Okay, so again, we got the letter T four times, I, N, the letter O, Z, B, V, I, N. It can be the first, last, or middle initial. Aries, that is, it's been real. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. All right. Peace.